I am back with another freaking video. This will be my third video that I have dropped on YouTube. If you haven't seen my first or second video, please stop watching this video and go watch the last two that I recently posted. And don't forget to like, comment on those videos. And if you have watched those videos, let's get into this video. Today I will be doing a makeup tutorial video just to see how far I basically came. And when it comes down to doing my own makeup, I did recently take a makeup class, I believe last summer. So now let's see where all that practice in that class has gotten me. So you guys will be here watching me do my makeup. We might have a little girls talk. I'm really trying to get into like becoming more comfortable with talking to my camera. It did seem easier when I talked about it, but trying to actually become comfortable with just talking to my camera is like a challenge. Even though I am a very talkative person and I do tend to talk to myself on a like regular basis sometimes, not to sound crazy, but yeah, talking to the camera out in public I think is the more challenging part for me when it comes down to vlogging. But long story short, we're getting used to it, we're getting a hang of everything. Hopefully I can post this video today, and today is the 11th, January 11th. Right now we're about to start recording, well not recording, but we're about to start doing my makeup and see if the look is looking, if it's giving what it's supposed to give, or is it gonna give casket ready. So let's get into it. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do is put this hairband on so I can protect my hair from the makeup products. So before we get into that, I do want to show you guys a few palettes that I did receive from the makeup class that I took. I will also put where I got them from, just in case anybody in the area, if you do want to take a makeup class and don't want to pay a lot of money just to learn a basic look or something like that, I will also have her information in this video as well. If you do book her makeup class, she do provide you with a palette, just one. You are able to buy more palettes if you want to once the class is over or whatever the case may be. This is the palette that she allowed me to choose from the makeup class. This palette is called Dollhouse palette. I will open it up and allow you guys to see the colors of the palette on the inside. The colors in this palette is very cute, very bright, very like summertime, spring. You get what I'm saying? So this was, she allows you to choose a palette of this size during a class. You get that for free just for taking a class. And this is the palette that I brought on my own. This is my favorite palette to use. It has so many different varieties of makeup on the inside of it, and this palette is called The Sun. And this is also her on the front of the palette, just animated into a cartoon character. But this is how the palette looks on it. I didn't take care of this palette, don't judge. But yes, this is how the palette looks. This is the colors. Don't judge me, judge your mom. But yeah, so let's get into me trying to attempt to do my makeup. Okay, now I have the hairband on. We are set and ready to go into this makeup journey. So let's start it off. Let's see if I remember how to start it off. Okay, so I went to, after I took the makeup course, I went to Sephora and I got color match. That's when they pick out, like when you get the little scanner they put on your neck or your face, whatever part of your body you want, like whatever part you think, like, whatever color you want, right? So I went to Sephora, they color matched me, and I honestly liked how this foundation felt on my face. It wasn't too oily for me. It felt just like my skin, how my skin would feel, and it matched pretty good to me. Yeah, so let's get into that. I have my primer. Now also in her class as like notes, she do tell you, you don't have to go buy the top priciest brands to practice your makeup, like to get a good flawless look. You get what I'm saying? So with primer, CVS has primer if you don't want to go to Sephora because they are pricey if you're just starting off. They also got concealer. You can get concealer from a hair store. I done seen so many concealers at hair stores because people also use like the concealers and stuff or the foundation creams for like laces, like when you get your wig laid down and stuff like that. So yeah, you don't have to go to Sephora and spend loads of money on makeup when you're just starting off. Now if you're a professional and that's what you choose to do, then that's what you choose to do. But I feel like the easiest route is trying to learn how to do your own makeup because people are going up on their prices. Who about to pay $100 and something for a soft beat when you could learn how to do a soft beat yourself? I'll wait. But yeah, let's get into this. I am going to put on music, so this part of the video will be muted, or I will add in some music and make this part of the video into a time lapse because I don't want to get copyrighted. So let's get into this. Okay, so the first step in this video where I'm going to start on my makeup. Let's put a clip here because this part of my hair keeps like coming up because this is like the bang. So we're gonna clip that so that shouldn't come up anywhere. But yeah, so what was I about to say? The first step that she did when I attended her class was the eyebrows. So we are going to attempt to do the eyebrows. The eyebrows to me is the most challenging part of doing makeup because you try to get them as symmetrical as possible. So in the makeup class, she did mention to me that eyebrows aren't twins, that they are sisters. You get what I'm saying? They have similarities, but they will never be the same, which is understandable, but who don't want their eyebrows to look the same? Anyway, we're gonna attempt to do the eyebrows. Hopefully they come out right the first time and I don't have to wipe anything off. But I'm finna put on my music and then start my eyebrows. Okay, my eyebrows are brushed out now. I did see on some videos people use like wax to keep their eyebrow shape and then they go in with a pencil, but we're not gonna do that. So I have a visitor, guys. My cat. He wants to be rubbed. Like, I'm trying to do something, okay? So you can't be on my leg trying to climb up because that hurts. And I'm busy. Okay? He's such a big baby. Like, Nova is a big baby. When he wants attention, he wants attention. He wants to be rubbed and loved and held. Like, he's just a big baby. And the fact that he is as big as he is, and he's not even like 1 yet, is crazy. Like, he's not even 1 year old and he's big. You need to go on Weight Watchers because you eat all day. Like, as soon as like you pull out some food, he automatically thinks like, okay, we about to eat. Alright, it's time for me to eat too. It's not. You're only supposed to eat like probably 3 times a day. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And you have snacks. Back up. Now let me wash my hands and get back to my eyebrows. Okay, so when I do my eyebrows, I either use a pencil. As you can see, my pencil is running kinda like low. Very little. But we're gonna make it do what it do because I haven't tried to do my makeup in a long time. So I haven't restocked on stuff because I barely use it. Barely do my makeup. So this is what I have to do. If not, I have other pencils. I even have the wax. But the wax to me doesn't really like, it doesn't look right to me. It gives you like real harsh dark eyebrows. So I really don't use it all the time. But if I must say, I do run low on this pen, just like my favorite pencil. But if this does not get the job done, I'll still have this, so that's fine. But I am going to put my music back on. This part of the video will be in a comeback. Okay, so let's give y'all a better look. My eyebrows, to me, they okay. Gotta perfect it, but to me they don't look too bad. Now I have to put the concealer on them to lighten them up and actually like clean them up a little bit. So that's what I'm gonna do now, and then we'll move on to the next step. Okay, so now I am going to use my concealer. And is it outside? No, it isn't. I'm going to use my concealer that's in the color of Fawn Concealer. I'm not going to lie, it's on its last leg with me. But we're going to make it work. Now we're going to use our concealer to basically clean up our eyebrows a little bit and make them a little bit more sharper. I don't know if you can see, but now that that right one is sharp, we're on to the left one. This is, bro, basically, practice makes perfect. You're not gonna 100% master anything if you do not practice. And that's why I try to tell myself about YouTube. Capri, if you're not consistent, nothing will change. You'll be in the same position that you're at right now if you don't get consistent with posting content. Just like with TikTok. TikTok did me dirty, but we're not even gonna get on that. TikTok did me dirty. But I just have to start being more consistent on all platforms that I use, because I do tend to fall short sometimes when I just wanna chill and sit back and relax, and then once I be like, bro, it's not taking off how I want it to take off, and I get like discouraged and stuff like that. But stuff takes time, and I've really been like trying to teach myself patience. I really have to be patient. I am not a patient person. Now what we're gonna do now is basically blend that in. Okay, so now that our eyebrows are done, why look? It looks like I'm going like, hold on. Well, we just recently got done my eyebrows, and now we are about to use primer. So maybe I should use this one. So this is the primer that I use. I got this from CVS, I believe. As you want to spend big money, you can spend big money. But me personally, I'm not an expert. I'm no professional. So, yeah, we're gonna prime our face. And now we can move on to the foundation process. Okay, now that our eyebrows are done, we're gonna use our foundation to really like bring everything else together. My eyebrows don't look bad. They didn't take that long either. But to me, they don't look bad. If they look bad to you, leave a comment and just give me some advice to like really work on my makeup. But I'm really just doing this for fun and also because I am bored. But I am not a professional. But if you are a professional and you want to help me get better at something that I'm trying to like get good at, just so I won't have to pay tons of money for somebody else to pay my face, do my face for just a day for a lot of money. But yeah, so now we're going to use our Anastasia Beverly Hills foundation. Yeah, let's get into that. Now that we are done with our foundation, our eyebrows are done as well, we are going to move on to the contouring part. Hopefully I get this part right. If I don't, and you are a makeup artist or a person who is like an expert at doing makeup, your own makeup or other people's makeup, and you have some tips, you can also drop them tips down below in the comments. Just help me out because I don't want to look. Let's get ready. I want to just look like I'm going for a soft beat. I just want a soft casual look. I will not be wearing this look anywhere. It's just something to do because there's nothing to do. And I haven't dropped any videos in like a week or so. So yeah, just a little update. I am trying to get used to doing YouTube, as I said in the beginning. It is stressful. I have made other videos, but to me they just didn't make the cut. So I didn't post it because if I'm not happy with it, why would I post it? So yeah, I have some tears has been shed. I have been stressed. Like, I guess this is just what happened. I guess YouTube is very stressful because you never know what other people might like or want to see. But when I reached out to a lot of content creators and people who do YouTube as well, they like told me don't worry about the watch count, the like counts. Just post your videos and see what it does on its own. Let it be organic. Just be consistent. Just continue to post, Eventually it'll meet an audience that's just made out for me. So that's what I'm gonna do, even though it is stressful. This is not something I'm used to doing, so I'm really like stepping out of my comfort zone when it comes down to being a content creator. Okay, now that we are done contouring, it's time to move on to the eyelids. Basically put on eyeshadow, creases, and all that good stuff. As I said before, I'm not professional, but let's move on to that next step. Okay, so for the eyeshadow, I am going to use the Sun's palette. We're going to use this because this is my favorite palette. This is my favorite palette that I have. And altogether I have 3 palettes, I think, or 4. But I mainly use this one and the Dollhouse palette. Those are 2 palettes I use the most. So yeah, let's put this up and let's get into the eyes. Now, my favorite color to use on this palette for like a neutral look is this like brown one right there. Now what I'm going to do, since I got my lid, I am going to go upwards and make a wing. I'm getting real creative. Okay, so now that the 2 wings are finished, bitch, I did a good damn job. But yeah, now we are going to move on to, I would say sparkles, but let's get into these lips and then we'll get back to the sparkles. So for my lips, I do use the She makeup pencil. Is it going to? There we go. I use the She makeup pencil, and by using the She makeup pencil, it does give my lips that kind of feel that I want. My dog is bored. Like, if I was to pick my camera up, my dog is right here on the floor. because she want me to play with her. So right now we're gonna outline my lips. Now that my lips are outlined, we can add my favorite combination. So I'm going to put some light lip gloss on. Just right here in the middle. Okay, so my aunt recently gave me two types of one, they're both like lipstick lip glosses, but I tend to use this one because it's cute. So now I'm going to like mix that in, I guess, with the stuff I already have on my lips. Now it's where I would want it to be. To me it looks okay, it looks nice. Now we just add the lip gloss. And honestly, for this being like a practice run, and I'm not professional at doing makeup once again, but I feel like I did a pretty decent job. I do like a big auntie. I look like my auntie. But that's besides the point. Practice makes perfect, and I feel like this is good. I feel like this is good because I'm not a professional and it came out okay. Now what I do like sparkles. So we're gonna add some sparkles. I should use a Q-tip. I like using a Q-tip because it's like better. That's why my makeup palettes look how they look. Okay, now that I am finished with the sparkles in my eyes, my lips are done. I did add a little black eyeliner to my eyes and some mascara to my eyelashes because I'm not going to put on eyelashes. It's just too much. It's always about to come off anyway. But yeah, so for the last step, we are going to put on bronzer on the tip of my nose just to add highlights, even though my nose already looks highlighted to me. But yeah, we're gonna add that on and then I'll show you how to finish it. You probably already kind of figured it out. My camera died, per usual. I really need to invest in the second battery. I think that's what I'm gonna order off Amazon as soon as I'm done recording this vlog because it seems that my camera always dies. And I don't like that. So yeah, let's get to the next step. So let's get to the bronzer. I'm going to be using this Wet n Wild bronzer. I think you're going to use a tinier brush than this. But as I said in the beginning, I'm a professional. So I have no expectations. I'm doing good. Okay! This is the finished look. So let's get into it. It don't look too bad. I did an amazing job. But as I said, practice makes perfect. So in due time, my makeup will get better. If I continue practicing and be consistent. What you're trying to do all this year of 2023. We're trying to be consistent with everything that we do. But let's get the finished look with the hair down. Okay, guys. This is the finished look. And if I do say so myself, I did an amazing job. I look good, I feel good. My makeup looks amazing. And I am going out to eat to my favorite restaurant tonight, which is kpot. It's a Korean restaurant where you cook your food yourself. When I go there, I really only get one thing, which is like the spicy salmon, which I cannot wait to taste. But I will insert some clips recorded from my phone onto this vlog of the restaurant. If you haven't tried it, try it. You might like it. It's an all-you-can-eat buffet. And they just bring out like raw meat, ramen, and cook it yourself. You can either do hot pot or barbecue. But if you like me, do both. Get the best of both worlds. Hot pot is basically soup and you put your meat inside of the soup and the soup cooks the meat. Or you could just do the barbecue, which is they give you a grill and just great food, whatever. I like both. But this will be the end of this vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed. As I said in the beginning, if you haven't watched my other videos prior to this video, what are you doing? But besides that, if you have watched all my recent videos and you just got done watching this video, I really, really, really do appreciate you guys coming on this journey and supporting me through my content. I will try to be consistent with dropping videos, 2 to 3 videos every week, but I do work and I be tired. But that's no excuse. So I want you guys to give this video a thumbs up. Please comment and subscribe if you already haven't. And once again, I appreciate you guys. And thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next vlog. Bye.